Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
You don't have to wash
I
your
shredded
face.
my photo.
Also, this you
Then,
don't have to do.
Butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
And now what now? What now?
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Max,
I'm so
you're going to
sick
get hurt.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No, he has a
would
gun.
ever even
I should
miss
do
your
something
podcast, would
else.
they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
No.
If I can reverse time again, I can help. I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
I need
psycho!
a hammer to break it open.
Shit! No.
Okay, let me rewind a little bit more.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun.
Okay, that's good.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
I
Do not
know, right?
freak out.
It's hard to not freak out, to be honest.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, just do it, man. Asshole. So what now? I totally forgot I can walk. I may sprint. Should I talk to him or?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Okay. I want to talk to you anyway, to be honest.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
You
Or
sure?
have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report Nathan or hide the truth? I think I should report him. I think I should report Nathan, but Nathan will probably kill me. I think I will hide the truth for now.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
What do you
I don't
mean?
think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Should I do it?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
I mean, I feel like no matter which choice I do, I will get. To be honest, let me see what will happen. If I actually do report him.
You look a little stressed out.
Report him?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes.
I'm sure.
He was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Exactly.
Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
I know,
and
I
one
know.
of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
I mean, this is the question. Both of the choices sound bad. To be honest, I think I will. I think I'm better to hide it. So yeah, let me just use the hiding one.
You look a little...
Yeah, skip all the stuff. I'm
Just
also
got
skipping
sick in class.
Also skipping all this. Yeah, this is fine. I will just leave it like this, to be honest. I can't bother. For now. Whew. I totally forgot what I chose before. But both of them sounds very unsatisfying, and I think this is exactly why they make it like this. And I think with that I'm done with this place currently.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
I wonder as well. I wonder as well, man. Hey, Miss Grant.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
What exactly is the petition?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
I mean, sure. Why not?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Nope.
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I agree. It could have held Rachel. Let's say that's crazy.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
I agree. Blackwell is that old. The Native Americans, you know a lot. Let's say Blackwell is that old, because I actually don't know.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find
Okay.
some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
I guess so. Sure.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Okay.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Okay, that's good. Thank you that I can help. But before, let me read. I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner and this punk girl came in and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. What the fuck? This is very strange. When Nathan fired a gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet, but suddenly I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I have been dosed with some drugs until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happens in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog Day deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. Oops, wrong button. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom to see if I could save the girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer these questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Mason, who think he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost killed the girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad that when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. I want to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom, but I didn't want to mention the girl or my new rewind ability for obvious reasons. I wouldn't know how to tell him without making me look crazy. He grilled me for being out in the hall during a fire alarm. I'm still glad I didn't have to tell him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Me neither, sounds like crazy. But let's talk to the two guys. Whoa, I swear the security guard is the biggest ass here and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they have committed a crime or they are about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Yeah, right, it's not really a good feeling. Let's say like this. Bro dude swagger everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. If you just know. It would be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. Well, you will also have some business with this dude, to be honest. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was sewing out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He had so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to observe Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of the special world. But maybe he is stressed through all this stuff. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it makes me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. And
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Oh, I totally forgot about the text. Let me read it again. Actually, answer, okay. Hey Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I will meet you in a lot. Looking cool, you will see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. And I guess this is where I need to go. Okay. Where do I actually have to go?
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
He looks also very hipster.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
I was just guessing.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
I was just guessing and I get the correct one, I guess.
Of course you're honored, as I am. And I hope you don't judge my work too harsh.
Of course you're honored. What the fuck? This sounds
Evan's
a little bit arrogant.
portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Sure, let's check.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Ah, so you know her, Rachel.
These photos are great.
I don't need to do this again.
And Rachel... Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here.
I
She
see.
knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
That's cool.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but
That's
she
cool,
never
but-
acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
I guess so. But there's also nothing.
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Sure. I always forgot that I can walk faster.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Yep, I will do it later. Let me just walk a little bit around. Like, for example, talking to you, Luke.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Damn.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Sure.
Clever.
Vortex Club suck.
Clever.
It is kind of, I would say. Anything else I can talk about? Like there's a girl lying around?
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
I guess it's cool. Stella.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Actually good, yeah.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
The new
Isn't
quiet
he
girl,
incredible?
huh? He is.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks.
Yeah.
Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy.
Ooh.
If Victoria
spicy.
wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, no way. Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
What?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
You know Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of
Rachel.
chick. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay.
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Sure. I just want to hear more about Rachel, you know?